And we are currently in week 14 with 4 weeks to go. Their remaining schedule is the Baltimore Ravens in prime time, 8:30 on ESPN, Monday Night Football, December 12th. The Denver Broncos, the New York Jets, the Miami Dolphins. Now, looking at this from teams that made the playoffs last season, the only real threat I believe they have is the Arizona Cardinals, the Seahawks, and maybe the Bengals, but they've had the Bengals number for a long time, so I'm not even going to count that one. And possibly the Steelers. You're talking 4 teams out of 16 games. I'm not a math guru. I don't have my calculator on me. I'll punch that in when I get a chance. But just looking at that, that's horrible. It's horrible. It sucks. And I'm not sold on it. You know, people talk about Bill Belichick. Me and Troy, we spoke about Bill Belichick and is he the greatest coach? I don't think so. When he coached the Browns, he was horrible. He slid over to the Patriots. He's done pretty good. Yeah, you can say it's a scheme. Yeah, you can say it's a system. You can say it's Tom Brady. You can say it's the way that he has a no-nonsense approach to his players. You either get on my page or you're gone. But again, you can't really say too much in my perspective from a positive standpoint as far as being dominating and being a team to be reckoned with when you play in the toilet bowl of the NFL, which is the AFC East. You know, again, Miami, Buffalo, and the Jets. You're talking possibly 6 guaranteed wins out of a 16-game schedule. And the way the Patriots schedules fall, you can pull 4 more wins for a 10-win season, out of your ass. Not only that, another problem I have with the Patriots is that they just, it's got to be division, man. I can't get over it. I can't get past it. And it's just something that's left a sour taste in my mouth for a very long time. And it will continue to until either the division changes or the schedule gets harder. I believe the New England Patriots are the only team I know in the NFL that averages 10, if not more, wins per season. And schedule is just, it doesn't get any harder by the season. Again, I'm going to go down it again. Week 1, Arizona. Week 2, Miami. Week 3, Houston. Week 4, Buffalo. Week 5, Cleveland. Week 6, Cincinnati. Week 7, Pittsburgh. Week 8, Buffalo. Again, there's a bye week in Week 9. Week 10, Seattle. Week 11, San Francisco. Week 12, New York. Week 13, Los Angeles Rams, which we're currently in. After that, Week 14, they deal with the Baltimore Ravens again, the Denver Broncos, the New York Jets, and the Miami Dolphins. Me, I'm not sold on the Bill Belichick thing. Honestly, there's a lot of people that could take Bill Belichick out if he was in another division. If Tom Brady went to another system, he'd be horrible. He'd be the next Kyle Bowler. He'd just be done for. He wouldn't do anything. Quick, can anybody name me somebody on the New England Patriots defense right now? Quick, can anybody name me the last running back that the New England Patriots had? Last decent running back. I'm not talking about Fred Taylor. I'm not talking about Corey Dillon after his knees got all banged up. I'm not talking about a depleted Steven Jackson who was on the roster last season. Quick. I believe it may have been Curtis Martin back in 95 or 96, whatever season they played the Packers and lost. So, my thing is, top 10 NFL team, I can agree, but just by default off of their schedule and off of the division, I'm not sold on the Patriots. I say let the Patriots switch with an NFC team. I say, hell, even let the Patriots switch with an AFC West team. Patriots got to face the Raiders twice, the Chargers twice, and the Chiefs twice. It ain't happening. They may pull out something against the Chargers, maybe. They'll probably pull out something against the Chargers, I'll say, every season, but those other 4 games are a toss-up if they move to the AFC West. But, like I was saying, I'm not completely sold on the Patriots. I don't think I ever will be, as far as them being a great team, as far as them being the team to be reckoned with, as far as Tom Brady and Bill Belichick being the guys to be reckoned with, until they can, I would say, either play in a stronger division, get a better strength of schedule, even though I know we're not in college football, or actually get a group of guys together that can really gel, that'll actually put up big numbers, who aren't named Gronkowski or Brady. I would love, honestly, to see the Patriots sign somebody on defense who's known. I think they had young man from my home state, Virginia, Kickertan High. Forget his name. My mind's going to blank. Gerard Mayo had him. He retired because, I don't know, I guess he got tired of sticking his neck in the pile for 10 years. He gave his all. He gave his body. He gave his heart and his soul. He was a great player. But the Patriots need to sign a few more superstars, if you ask me, in order to not only make it over that hump, but to be considered a great team. Because there's a lot of great teams that the Patriots, I believe, of today could play and they wouldn't last with them. They wouldn't last against the 2001 Baltimore Ravens, who were their wide receivers? Qadri Ishmael, brother of Rocket Ishmael. Jamal Lewis, a 2,000-yard rusher, was probably the only form of weapons they had on offense. Injured Tony Banks. Trent Dilfer is a backup who works for ESPN now and wouldn't be known if he wasn't on that NFL team. And a hell of a defense that not only set the record for total defense, but reset it in 2012 or 13, I believe. Beating the 85 Bears record for total defense. So I know I'm kind of getting all over the place, but back to my original point, I'm not really sold on the Patriots. I'm not right now. I don't even know if I ever will be. I think if it wasn't for Tom Brady's marketability, he wouldn't be in the know or in the spotlight as much, as far as being one of those guys that's in a conversation of how great he is or how great he isn't. Honestly, as far as ability, I'll take Aaron Rodgers, because another thing I notice about Tom Brady's game, Tom Brady operates out of the shotgun a lot. Me, the shotgun's cool, the shotgun's safe. I've never played quarterback personally. When I did play all the way up through college, I was a defensive lineman. Sometimes I played defensive end, but I mostly played defensive tackle. So, I can't personally say I took snaps under center, but I do know that your perspective from the field is way better when you're in the shotgun. Me, I want a guy that can take it from the shotgun, take it from the pistol, take it from under center. I want a renaissance man. I want a guy that can get it all done. I want a Russell Wilson. I want a Dak Prescott. I want an Aaron Rodgers. I want a Carson Palmer when he played for the Bengals. I want guys like that that can see everything, make every throw, the deep throw, the shallow throw, the 10-yard outs, the dig routes, the whip routes. I want a guy that can make every throw. I don't want a guy that's going to nickel and dime me all the way down the field with one of the best tight ends in the league, and you consider him one of the best arms to ever pick up a football. I can't do that. Hell, I'll take Kurt Warner over Tom Brady. Pick a Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner from the Rams, or Kurt Warner, even Kurt Warner with the Cardinals. I'll take him. But my whole point I'm trying to make is top 10 team, I'll give it to them. I'll give it to the New England Patriots, but dominating all God-fearing, not God-fearing, but, untouchable team, I can't really do it, man. I really don't even know if I'll ever be able to bring myself to do that with the New England Patriots. But, again, this is your boy Lead Samurai, and I will be, there'll be more to come. Again, shout out to the Profound Perspective with Troy Clegg. Look for it. It'll be on Google Play. It'll be on the App Store. It'll be on iTunes. It'll be on SoundCloud, and also be on YouTube. Coming on neighborhood near you pretty soon. I hope for much more from him, and I'm out.